but not too boiling like a crazy man. You know. Oh, cute. He messaged me. There's a lot of them flying around this morning. I don't know. They somebody released them out the mental asylum or something. You know. What's going on with these trolls today? Hey man, what you making? We are going to be making healthy French toast, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. We've got poached egg going with it, mustard yogurt, spicy baked beans, which we got on the stove. So we're making the spicy tomato and pepper sauce to go with it. We're going to blitz that up in a bit. We're going to have charred pork. We're going to cut the pork up as well, get that ready. So yeah, it's going to be really good. And then this afternoon, we're doing pancakes. We weren't going to do pancakes, but because it's pancake day tomorrow, I just thought, well, it seems a bit silly because I'm off tomorrow and I'm not going to be doing streams and I'm going to miss pancake day. So somebody reminded me, and so I was like, okay, we better do pancakes then. So the dish that I was going to do, I've actually put it on for next week now, which is fine because I'm not actually going to miss any of the items anyway. And the stuff that I do need for it, it's not really going to go off anyway, so it's good. So, cheeky spring onion, or scallion, as you Americans like to call it. Haters are amused, and they certainly are. I enjoy them. It gets a kick out of my day. It just knows that, you know, it is a bit sad that they're like really angry and just like abusive, but maybe they just enjoy that kind of thing. There's some really, really strange people in this world. There really are. Make you wonder. Really do. But, you know, they're there. They always will be. Just don't let them affect you. That is the main thing, guys. Stay positive. Be happy. So. Lovely little spring onions. That's for garnish for later. That's all done nicey. Watch your fingers when you are cutting, guys. You don't have to cut as fast as I do. You know I tell you this every day. Just practice. If you're not very confident with the knife, just practice very slowly cutting something very simple like a tomato, or, you know, a bit of pepper, or, you know, just something straightforward, really easy to cut. He said he's going to shove a cucumber up my bowl. Oh, that's so funny. Wow, some very angry people. Awesome. I love it. Oh, God. Thank you for the giggle, Fredo. I do like a good laugh. Ask them why. Right, guys. So what we're going to do now, I'm waiting for this to cook out. Then we're going to give it a nice little blitz. Got the pan of water on to boil. I'm going to get a yellow board because we're going to cut up some cooked pork from yesterday. Guys, you're going to be able to see the lovely little roast pork that we made yesterday. It's fantastic. If you missed it, guys, don't forget the stream is on YouTube. It is on my Twitch under highlights as well. You know, I also is automatically uploaded anyway on Twitch on VODs. So, you know, you can check it out if you missed it, so don't worry too much. It was a good day yesterday. I enjoyed it. It was different. The Sunday dinner was a bit here and there. We had lots of people here. I couldn't keep up with chat. I had lots going on. That was probably the only time I couldn't keep up with chat, because when it comes to Sunday dinner, there's a lot to go on. There's a lot to bear in mind, especially if you've got a very small kitchen. If you've got a larger kitchen, you can get a lot more things done. You can get stuff done. You can get it all ready. You can get it in the oven. You know, we got a small oven here anyway. But yeah, with the amount of people we had, and I had quite a not complex dish, but it's quite needs a lot of attention to it. Otherwise, you turn your back, you could burn the gravy, or you know, it's a lot of attention over to the stove, if that makes sense. So you know, it was fun. I enjoyed it, but I did want to kind of keep up with chat a little bit, like I usually do. Yeah, you guys had to chat amongst yourselves while I had to sort it out. But it was good. I enjoyed it. Skywalker, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Sounds delicious. Thank you so much, Odin Trog. How are you doing anyway? Sweet Jerk. Oh yeah, you've been here, haven't you, Sweet Jerk? You've just been lurking away. Pork. See, I'm very chilled out today, guys. It's just a very nice day to relax, not worry. Oh, wow, I nearly just dropped all the custard everywhere. That would have been hilarious. Not really, because I would have had to clean the fridge out. But, hey. I know you can see stuffing in here, guys. We're not using the stuffing, don't worry. The delicious amount of stuffing, yeah, there was a lot of pork left over yesterday. And the beautiful crackling. We're getting rid of the crackling. We're not chucking it, don't worry before you start having a heart attack. I know you, Muzzer, you're going to be like, what? Do not get rid of that crackling, keep the lard. We're just not using it today. Not saying I'm not getting rid of it, but still. I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, Trog. Chef, can you switch the orientation of the main cam vertically, like upside down? Try it. Yeah, I did it yesterday. I did it a few days ago. And the only problem with it, look, the only problem with me doing it like this, I know there's a button for mirror mode, but I changed that on mirror mode, right? And the only problem with that is with mirror mode, it's some reason whenever I start OBS back up again, it says mirror mode ticked, but it doesn't actually. It's back to normal settings. It's very strange. I don't know why it does that. I think it's my camera settings. It's just my. Welcome to Logitech. Wonderful product, but pain in the ass settings. I don't know. It just doesn't want to stay. So I flipped it round, but the only problem when I have taller items, you guys can't see it here. So when it's raised here, look, you can't even see it. So you're missing part of the thing. I have been thinking about moving it. What I might do, hold on a tick. Guys, I know this might move a little bit. Right, okay. I'm going to move it back. Just a little. There we go. That's better. There you can see me. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Do you prefer that, guys? Do you prefer it like that? I'm just waiting for it to catch up because there's usually quite a bit of a delay there. But you can see a lot more now, I think. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. That's a great angle. Awesome. Yes, looks good. There we go. Wonderful. We'll keep it like that then. You guys, I know you guys can see me, but I'm not really too bothered about this. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to take the crackling off this and the fat. Comes straight off, it's very easy. We're not going to get rid of it because I know Muzzer, Squall, will probably cry himself to sleep tonight if he sees me throwing that in the bin. That crotch cam though. Well, you'll just have to manage. You can see my chef whites. That's all you can see, so I'm happy with that. It's fine. Looks good. Everyone seems to be happy with it. Don't touch the camera anymore. So, yeah, I'm happy with that because you can see a lot more. You know, just kind of don't worry about me in the background. I'm sure you don't care. You're rather paying more attention to the food anyway. It's just when I get stuff out in the thing, I'll be like, hi guys! We're going down to get something in the cupboards. Cheeky smile cam. So yeah, we are playing around with the cameras a little bit, you know. Every other camera seems to be fine. The stove camera I'm quite happy with. I'm not putting it anywhere else. I can't put it directly above, unfortunately, because now I've said that. Now oh god, this is going to be a stream where we're like, right, we're doing maintenance today, we're not doing cooking, we're going to be moving the cameras. I wonder. I don't think it's going to stick to this metal. That's why it's on the wall up here. Because I tried it before and it just went meow. It kind of fell off. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I can play around it on my day off and see what we do, but I'm quite happy with at the moment for the cam at the moment, so it's fine. So got most of this fat off. I'm going to get a little bit more fat on here. It's not too fatty, to be honest with you. There's a little bit you're going to get a little bit of fat in there regardless. If you don't want to use pork and you want to do this, just use a bit of lean bit of ham if you want some smoked ham, or you can use a bit of chicken or turkey, something, you know, whatever you want, you know, guys. It's entirely up to you. This is a beautiful garlic, the sage in there, fantastic. Now I want to think about how I want to do this. What I might do. The only problem with this, we've got it's quite bright on the board and it keeps changing the coloration, because then whenever I get shadows it's going to be constantly changing. So, you know, we'll play with it for the time being, guys. I think you guys seem to be happy, as long as it's not bothering you. I did eat some. Awesome. Not quite so. I have my food order coming round later. Who wants to come round and put it away for me? I don't mind, but I think you're a little bit far from me as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do little battens. You can do it however you want. If you just want to slab on there, you can chuck the slab on. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. This pork is fantastic. I was really happy with it yesterday. I'll tell you what though, that stuffing, delicious, so good, really, really good. I don't care about the shadowing. Yeah, that's fine, it looks a lot better. Yeah, as long as the light is not annoying you guys, that's all I care about. But is anyone else Aussie here? Yeah, Josh is Aussie. I think there's a few others there as well. Got quite a few Aussie people here. I think the first lot of people who did come to my first stream when I was all majority Australian, to be honest. Because obviously it's night time over there for you guys. You know, you're chilling out, you're watching Twitch, and then you guys saw me. First few weeks, though, I don't know if I told some of you guys knew, don't know. First 2-3 weeks I was streaming, I wasn't categorized. I had barely anyone come in. I had like 1 or 2 people, and I was just like, I was getting a bit down about it. I was like, oh, for God's sake, surely somebody's got to enjoy my kind of stream. I didn't know I was uncategorized, right? I'm a total noob at streaming. I'm a total noob at this. This is all new to me. I was so frustrated. I was like, God damn, nobody's watching my stream. Why? Why are people not watching it? I could just sit and I just watched another stream. Somebody's sitting there just doing something. I was just like, why is this person got like 10 people watching? Why have I got nothing? I was just like really frustrated. I'm going to keep these little bits here. I'm not going to chuck them away. So yeah, I was just like really frustrated. So for like 2-3 weeks, I was pushing through some really hard times, thinking, oh God, gotta keep going. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. And then somebody pointed out to me, it was a friend, because only the friends of mine were actually watching instead of anyone. He was like, you know, you're not listed in food. I was like, what? How come? You're not listed in there. I was like, oh, why is that? So I was looking through other food channels. I realised, obviously, at the time, you had to do hashtag food, didn't you? I've still got it in my channel, because you can actually, if you type hashtag food and search, my channel will come up. So I've left it there. It's a bit of a relic for me. I left it there. I did it, and it started categorizing me. I was just like, God damn. And then the following day, I started streaming. I had like 10-20 people. I was just like, oh God, this is so much better. Really good. So I was a lot happier. And then, so basically, I lost 3 weeks of streaming, doing loads of decent food. I was just like so frustrated, so not angry. I was just like, oh God, I wish I knew this before, but there was nothing to tell me about it. So, you know, I worked it out myself, unfortunately. Oh, what's this? Shh, don't tell him. What have I done? Or do you mean to Fredo? Is that what you mean? So it's not a cheat day anymore. But it's not a cheat day anymore. You can't eat the delicious stuff from yesterday now. Pretty much, no. I will have some of the meat tonight with some vegetables and